Hey YouTube, in this video I'm going to be doing my deck profile for the budget-friendly Pale Moon deck. So those who are not running Silverthorn, they're probably going to be wanting to run the newer Pale Moon stuff. Originally I was running that Harpy Grade 3 thing that they had. I think it was called Farah or something, but now I swapped her for Nightmare Doll Chelsea, which is their new budget line, and then I have the Break Right in here as well. So let's get started here. The starter is Girl Who Crossed the Gap. One of the best Pale Moon starters out there, unless you're running Silverthorns. But it's a very decent card overall. Adds a lot of consistency and it fits right in with the theme. Next, for Popcorn Boy. This is their second heal trigger. They now have 3 different heals with the new Silverthorn Nadia. The original one was Candy Clown, I believe. Next, for Rainbow Magician, this is their draw trigger. Well, this is actually one of their draw triggers, but this is a good one because in the event that you ever have to soul charge, although I'm not sure, the deck doesn't have too much of a problem with soul charging, you have that option with him. Next, for Dynamite Juggler, just typical critical trigger, and then for Poison Juggler, a critical trigger with an effect to put it in the soul. So 8 crit, 4 draw, 4 heal. So much more standard build for this Pale Moon deck as opposed to my pure Silverthorn deck. Next one, Purple Trapezist. Purple Trapezist is really good. If you have more than one of these, you run more than one of these. 2 to 3 copies. 3 copies is probably ideal. 2 is good as well. 1 seems a little bit underpowered, and 4 seems to be overkill. 1 Bullseye Mia. If I had another silver, or if I had another Purple Trapezist, I would not be running this. And if I didn't have this deck, this would be my Silverthorn deck. So anyway, so those are basically the tech cards. And then 4 Fire Juggler, because it's pretty good when attack hits a Vanguard. And it reveals when the drive check actually reveals grade 3. It's one of those weird type of cards. The only thing is it's not a Vanguard. Next, 4 Turquoise Beast Tamer. This is your main booster of the deck. And then 4 Hades Hypnotist. So that's the original Sentinel that they had. So that's the grade 1 lineup. For grade 2s, 1 Dancing Princess of the Night Sky. This is another tech card, kind of like how Trapezist was put in there. This helps you put a grade 2 or less into the soul from the deck. So it's superior. It sets up your soul, your toolbox basically. So it's kind of like a Chappie the Ghosty or something like that. And then 2 Jumping Jill. Actually, this is the prime target for Night Sky. You're going to put Jumping Jill in there, and then when she gets called from the soul, you get, she's a 12k attacker for that turn. And then 4 Nitro Juggler, because this is just a Soul Charge 1 when it's placed on V or R. The only weird thing about him is that it's a grade 2 instead of a grade 1. Typically grade 1s have this effect. And then probably one of the harder cards to obtain, 4 Crimson Beast Tamer. I'm not sure how much this is. I don't think it's too much. So when I say budget, the deck is kind of still budget compared to the Silverthorn one. So 4 Crimson Beast Tamer. This is the main card you want to get in the soul. Actually, I guess Dancing Prince of the Night Sky, you're going to want to put this in the soul first. Otherwise, you're going to want to put this as the second target. So that's the grade 2 lineup. For grade 3s, we're running 4 Miracle Pop Eva. This is the break right for Pale Moon. I may actually try teching 3 of these in, kind of like what I did with my Dauntless Drive Dragon in my Seal Dragon deck. Might put this in Silverthorn and see how it goes. But 4 of that. And then the last Vanguard is Nightmare Doll Chelsea. She's the new main budget line Vanguard, and she seems to be a lot better than the one that the Shadow Paladins got. And she's also better than Master of the 5th Element in my opinion. The only thing about her is that she's a Persona Blast, so it's kind of, I don't know what it is with them giving Pale Moon, too many Persona Blast type of cards. But anyway, I'm trying her out now. May go back to Farah. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about Pale Moon. Pale Moon is actually, in my opinion, a very underrated, underappreciated clan. It seems like it has the potential to do pretty well. As always, guys, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks.